My name is Herman Sterling Jones. It's your favorite Hemi boy, STERPOT, Turning Point, TPTV. It's TPTV, you know, Turning Point, your boy STERPOT in the building. I'm also known as Turning Point STERPOT.
It's a whole nother life, my nigga.
You said you too long to get your clothes on over there, bro.
You said, yeah, look at it. You look good. Let me see. Yeah, you look good.
I was recently asked, what was a major turning point in my life? If I had to define my turning point, you would think, everybody would think it was an accident that actually occurred on October 6, 2012, which put me in the hospital, giving me all broken ribs on my left side. I broke every rib on my left side. And brain damage has put me in a coma for 10 days, making me lose my memory for years. I lost my ability to walk and speak. I had to go through therapy to get it all back. But that's really not even my turning point, surviving that, when the doctors actually said first night in the hospital that he's not gonna make it because he's not responding. He's not giving any indication that he's gonna make it through the night. You might as well plan his funeral for this upcoming Sunday. They actually gave me a date to die. And everybody would think that would be my turning point, that I would feel blessed. They call me a miracle in the hospital every day, that I'm still breathing. Because I wasn't even breathing on my own for days. They had me hooked up to every machine in the hospital. Even though people and doctors and everything called me a miracle, blessed and whatnot, I didn't really feel that way. For the longest, after even being released from the hospital, I felt as if I had no purpose. Like, I felt, why am I a miracle? Why did the Lord even keep me alive? Because I didn't cheat death, not by any means. It was basically all the Lord that kept me here. So he must have a purpose for me, which I didn't realize, which I do realize now. I didn't really realize it until one day I was in my room and I was looking at the ceiling, and I had to tell myself, you can actually get up. You actually woke up today. You can actually get up and walk. My turning point really didn't happen with a major event. My turning point happened with me waking up in the morning and actually seeing the sun coming through my blinds. And being that the Lord just has me here, because he kept me here for a reason. So that's my turning point. And not even that I feel like I have a purpose, I appreciate so many little things. Like, before, I thought I was invincible. Nothing can touch me. I can spend money because I'll make it back. I just didn't appreciate anything. I didn't even appreciate being able to stand up. Now I appreciate being able to walk. I do nothing but walk now. I barely even touch my vehicle when I learned how to drive again. I barely even touch my car because it meant that much to me to be able to walk with my left and right foot. And I can actually walk in a straight line. And nobody had to carry me, no wheelchairs, no anything. The fact that I can even speak into this camera is nothing more, it's nothing less than a blessing. Like, the Lord really, the fact that I can actually hold a conversation. They expected me to be in the hospital for 2 years. And then they expected they told my family if I lived, I would be a vegetable. They actually told my family he made it through the night. We thought he was gonna die, but he made it, but he's not gonna be able to be anything more than a vegetable. They actually said this to my family. But I'm up walking, I'm talking and everything, but I didn't feel like that was a turning point. I just felt like, why am I here? But now I realize I'm here for those who are going through the same thing I'm going through, the people that the doctors say they can't do what they love again. Like, they tell me I won't ever ride a bike again. Everybody in the hospital says you'll never do that again. I will never do what I love again. But I'm not settling for that. I'm not a quitter. That by any means I'm not a quitter. They told me I wouldn't walk again. And as you can see, I'm walking again. I can stand up. I can do everything. They told me a lot. They told me I'd never speak again. I'm talking to you right now. So when they tell me I'll never ride a bike again, I say, I'll show you. And the first day I'm on a bike, I'm gonna take it to Wake Med Hospital, and I'm gonna go straight to the doctor's office, and I'm gonna tell him to come with me outside. Because when I get on the bike again, it's gonna be revolutionary. I wanna be an inspiration. That's my goal now. That's my dream. I wanna be an inspiration for those that the doctors told them they can't. No matter what you love. I don't care if it's not even motorcycles. If you love football, golf, or whatever, you can do whatever you wanna do. As long as you have no quit in your body, you can do whatever you want. With the Lord behind you, you can do whatever you want. Trust me. They told me I wouldn't be doing it. Doctors ask me how I'm doing everything I'm doing because I'm not supposed to be doing anything I'm doing right now. And the doctors say to me, how are you doing it? And I say, it's all in the Lord's hands. You don't run anything. You run nothing. You just went and got an education, but you run nothing. It's up to you, me, and the Lord to do whatever we want to do. And, you know, everybody thinks that I'm going to be slow because I lost the use of my left arm. Compared to what I had, compared to I punctured 2 lungs and broke 12 bones in my body and was in a coma for 10 days, losing an arm is little to me. Like, it's nothing. It's not. You think that's gonna slow me down? Well, watch what I do. Watch me. So now that I realize my worth in life and I got my mind back right, just be inspired for what you're about to see.
And it's good to know your team has your back. And when I say you know your team has your back, as in, like, Turning Point was in the hospital every day. Like, a member from Turning Point was in the hospital every day with me, every night. They definitely got your back.
You haven't even seen the finish of my Turning Point.
Invincible, lyrical, miracle
continue
man,
later.
But back to the matter at hand, cause 10 years ago we all strive to be 25. Some cats didn't make it alive.